Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek, and I'm back with episode 7 of Spyro. I've gone ahead and gone through Bamboo Terrace, so here we are, right at the Bentley part. Thought I'd save a little bit of time and just get us here ahead of time. Seems to be the best way to do these, and still keep them kind of concise. So, let's just head on through. Break on through even, to the other side. And break on through to the other side, and break on through to the other side. Alright, so if I haven't explained, and I guess I should put this in here as like kind of a word of warning, I am recording a bunch of basically every series. Oh, that was a bad idea. Ahead of time, because I am heading back to my hometown for a week as the semester is just about over. As soon as I'm done with my finals, I am heading out of town so that I can go visit family for a week. And I'm going to try and get as much recording done as possible before I have to leave. So there may be like some episodes in here where you may say something to me and I don't know, you guys may be yelling at me in the comments or something, I don't know, but I'm not going to get to that stuff before I've already recorded more episodes in every series, so hopefully there isn't any of that, not that it happens like very often that someone is yelling at me or something along those lines, so I'm not expecting anything like that. But I'm just saying, I guess the biggest thing I'm going to have to do is say so in Isaac, because I may be getting some challenge run suggestions, things like that, that I won't really be able to record yet, in case, well, not in case, unless my plans fall apart and I end up having to do more recording at home than I would like to. Yep, I do that. Oh, Brubeck. Yeah, that one is obviously a jazz reference. Good old Dave Brubeck there. Okay, so that was everything for eggs, and then this should finish up gems. Let's see if I'm correct. Yep, so we will exit the area, exit the level, and then we will go do the Sparks thing. So far so good. That went off basically without a hitch. Alright. Yep, so now, first things first, I want to go kill some bunnies, I suppose. Alright. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, right? Hey, Zoe.
Hi, Spyro.
So now we will go to Sparks' bonus world and go do this. Let me tell you, if I ever get a capture card, I think one of the first series I'm going to do is playing through all of the Ratchet and Clank games. Love, well, maybe not all of them, but at least like the original 3. There we go. Because I absolutely love those games. Alright, and again, I believe this section should be 200 gems and 1 egg. So I think all of Sparks' sections are the same in terms of what they're worth. So that should be what we are going for here. Okay. Oh, I guess I might as well heal up. Alright, so go ahead and do this. Definitely saves me a bit of time with that whole situation and doing that. Want to get these gems before I forget. Not worrying about the enemies though. Alright. These ones I will worry about, because, okay, I guess I might as well get those guys now. Alright, and then this section, of course, we do want to get the enemies. There's just no point getting the enemies in that last section because they are like infinitely respawning enemies. Alright, so there is all that. Yeah, I don't even know if there's like a PS2 emulator out there. I suppose if there was, I would consider just doing it on an emulator, but I'm almost positive that there just isn't. Or if there is, that you would need like a really good computer to be able to run it. Because I know it's kind of like the same issue with, well, I guess it's not technically the same issue. I was going to say with GameCube emulation, except the issue with GameCube emulation is that no one's really made a GameCube emulator. They've just made a Wii emulator, and that's how you do your GameCube stuff. So, I don't know. But I know that one is like really iffy. Okay, health. Thank you. Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, apparently that key decided to just not work there. It's fine, I guess. Must be for up here. Alright. That's a little too bad that like they couldn't come up with like original music for the Sparks levels. They just play the title music. So that's kind of unfortunate, but you know, what are you gonna do? Can't be helped, I guess. Okay, so that got all of that. Alright, good. Cool. Yep, that worked out just fine. Oh, darn. Man, I have been just like basically tanking everything. I should probably think about this a little bit more than I have been, but I'm also just trying to get through this section fast so that I can move on to the parts of the game that I like. Alright, 10 more gems, and then we will fight our boss. Woo! Oh my god. Yeah, the nice thing is if you can aim right at the mouth, you can pretty much get like all of the spiders that should spawn. Oh, except that time I didn't. Oh, yep, that killed me. Alright, fine. There we are. Just like that, that's what I'm talking about. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it's really nice. Oh, dang. That did it. Cool. So now we got Tootie, and then we are done with the section. With this whole world, I think we should be. I will have to double check real quick, but we should be done. So.
Excellent work.
Yep. Alright. Okay, so Midday Gardens, yada yada. Oh my gosh. Tell you what, I'll go like this. Midday Gardens, yep. Perfect. Alright, so back to evening. Oh, excuse me, back to Evening Lake. And basically what we got is we got a power that allows us to press L1, L2, R1, R2, and sparks will then point to the nearest gems. So, yep, that's all that is. It's nothing too fancy, nothing too special. And rarely is it helpful. I guess the only times that it's helpful are those random times when we like can't quite find the last gem, so those are kind of the times that I end up using it.
Welcome to...
Oh yeah. This is actually, it's kind of cool because this is kind of a precursor to an idea that they used in some of the less popular Spyro games that a lot of people wrote off. They're okay. The Spyro games that were made after PS1 are certainly better than the Crash games that were made after PS1. Let me check the volume real quick. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what we want. Yeah, the Crash games that were made after PS1 were terrible, but I actually thought that the Spyro ones were okay. You know, they're still like nowhere near the level of the original three here. But anyways, so one of them, and I don't remember which one it was, but basically one of them gave you different kinds of breath, so not just fire breath. So this is kind of like the precursor to that, which is kind of cool to see. Because this whole level we get ice breath, and it would have been interesting to see them play around with that a bit more. I imagine that probably in like the original design, probably a lot of the concepts they were playing around with probably utilized more of these kind of different kinds of breath, if you will. I guess it would have been cool to see what else they would do with it. But, you know, I've said before, like, Spyro 3 is where they really kind of started playing around with a lot of different stuff, which is why sometimes the game feels like it doesn't quite have, like, enough focus, I guess you could say. Because there's, a lot of times there's just, like, so much going on. And I know I've compared it with Sly 3, and I still stand by that.
It would be easy.
Yeah, it would be easier to get up there, so I'll use you. I think he wants you to use an enemy, but the nice thing is they put that in there that you could actually use him, just so that there's like no way that you could kind of block yourself out from being able to get those gems, basically. Smart design. Alright. Thank you. This is another one of those levels where we end up going basically all the way back around, but higher up. Because we end up, like, you can see all the time when I'm in these sections that there's like rooftops around with some gems, and that is something that we'll do as we will go along those rooftops later. think I might have missed a gem back there. Yep. Alright. Let me go get this Bentley section done. Probably won't take too long. Oh, it's boxing. That's right. Oh, I forgot about Bentley boxing. Alright. Yeah, I'll fight. Okay. Square button is quick jab, body jab, big hookaroo, block high. Okay. I seem to remember needing to, like, just, like, cheese this stuff. But I can't really remember how, so... we'll have to see if I can do that. Man, he does not, like, block low at all. I love how the game is like, don't worry, Bentley will block high on his own. Nope, not really. He actually just won't block. Or block low on, what did I say? I don't know. Yeah, I lost. It's not easy. I guess like the big issue I always have with this one is that it gives the AI priority a lot of times. So like if you both do a hit, a lot of times the AI is the hit that will connect. And you will get hurt, but the enemy won't. Yeah, woo, did it. Alright, let's see here. So yep, this will get me an egg. And then, do we need to do more? I can't remember. I think that might be it. Alright. Yep. So, now we've got a 3-round match. I'm pretty sure he heals in between rounds, we don't. So, this is something probably where if I don't get it in the first try, I'll do it off camera. Because I don't know if I want to deal with it. I'm pretty sure that I won it before just doing this though. So just like you just dodge a little bit back and down and then you do the big hook move. And a lot of times it'll get you through just fine. Seems to be going well for me right now. Can't remember how it determines if time runs out. Who wins?
Only 2.
Oh, I guess we do heal some. Right, okay. So now I remember. I must have been thinking of something else. There might be a Ratchet and Clank thing like that where the opponent heals but you don't. I don't know. There's something from my childhood that is ringing with that idea. But this seems to be going just fine, so there we go. I guess I got a skill point probably for doing it in under 3 rounds. And then I think that should finish off the Bentley section. So, nice. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna take care of that stupid snowman with the magnifying glass. You might have to, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if you can actually kill the snowman without the magnifying glass because it gives you the ice breath. I don't know. It's interesting. Never really thought about it. I've just always used the magnifying glass. Alright. Just like this section, I always use the magnifying glass. I don't need to. These guys are pretty easy to kill. Maybe even easier to kill, actually, without it, but I've always used it anyways. You can also get these, but again, there's not really a reason to. So, come down and collect these gems. Then we will go up top. Is that everything? Nope. That would made me crazy later. Alright, go up top and get these gems. And then now we've got the whole rooftop thing going for us, like I mentioned earlier. So there is that. Definitely one of the more annoying camera sections. Can I get over there? Not from there, I can't. I think if I... Okay, I think I know how to do that part. I think I needed to... so like from the other ledge where I got the 2 purple gems, I think from there I needed to fly over to it. I think that's probably how I reach it. We'll see. Yep. That is correct. I was worried that I wasn't actually going to reach it. And there's an egg up here. And then I can't remember if there is... Ah, yep, okay, so I can fly over. Oh no, you mother. Oh, that sucks, because now I have to go all the way back through the level. Yeah, so go up here. I mean, at least, like I said before, at least the levels aren't long once the enemies are killed. So, shouldn't be too bad. Alright, it just sucks missing like one jump that far through it, but that's okay. And then I guess when we finish this level, that's probably where I will end it. I know we didn't get through a ton this episode. I mean, we did finish up Midday Gardens, so you know that is that's pretty good, I think. I guess that's what I said from the beginning, even from last episode, I guess, was that we would finish up Midday Gardens and then one level of this. Well, now what? Huh. Okay, maybe I get to that later. Yeah, there must be a way to get those gems later. Yeah, we'll figure it out later, I guess. Alright, so let's keep heading forward. I know there's another section that I haven't gone to yet, of course, because I wanted to go get those gems and that egg. And that would be over here. We've got good old money bags as well as the finish of our level.
Thanks for helping us.
So, thank you for Jaina. Definitely appreciate it. He will give me the level exit plus the level shortcut. So I suppose it would have been a good idea to just maybe do that first, but that's okay. Oh yes, hockey. It's hockey time. Alright.
I challenged him.
Let's do it. Freeze the cats, push them in the goal. This hockey worked like way better than the hockey in Spyro 2. Mostly because it was harder. You could cheese the hockey in Spyro 1, or Spyro 2, I mean, pretty badly. Like it was kind of just a joke how easy it was. Not that this one is like too hard. What the hell? Oh, am I supposed to be putting them in the other goal? Wow, that's frustrating. Okay, that doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. So I guess most likely I will lose this one. You know, because I gave him like 2 goals. Well, I got 1 at least. I got 2. Yeah. Alright, well at least now I know. That was... I don't know. That's weird, I guess. Doesn't seem to quite work out right in my head. Yeah, easy there, dude. I'll mess you up, man. I love the idea of playing cat hockey. There's something that's just like so great about this. Is that a goal? Woo! Alright, got 1. He got 1. Alright, there's 2. He got 2. Oh no, that's bad. Because I may end up giving him some scores. We'll see. If he's smart, he'll be able to get those in pretty easily. Yep. Alright, so there's 3. You can get 4 pretty easily here. 4. And get in there. Oh, they're so close. 5.
Well done.
Thanks. Cool. Thank you very much for a sheep. Just kidding. Okay, is that it for that section? Let's see. Yep. Okay. So, now we have gems and the gliding from the temple roof egg, and that will finish up another episode as soon as we get that taken care of. So, let's figure out how to do that. Woo! Alright, so the problem is I never quite remember what jump we have to make here to make this work, because I don't know that I can make that. Yeah, how do I do that? That's what I'm not understanding, is how I get there. Doesn't really seem right. Let's see. I mean, luckily I've got a few minutes here, so this shouldn't be too bad. I shouldn't go like 2 overtime or anything. I'm glad though that I've been keeping up with kind of a shorter time period. It's making uploading much easier. Okay, so I mean I can get over here just fine. But I mean I can't like walk on this section. Nope. Let's see. So I can fly over here, sure. I get that.
knew we should.
Okay. Thanks. Aha! That's clever. Surprised I didn't remember that. Alright, so now there should be quite a bit of stuff that I can get to that I could not get to before. So let's do this first of all, which will take care of most of what I needed. Then I want to come over here, because from here I can easily get back over to this. Go back to the top again, head over to the temple roof, should finish off the gems, and then get back over to that egg. Okay, don't fall off now, Spyro. Thank you. Yep, there's gems. And there's the egg. Perfect. So that, I think, is where we will end this one. So, as always, feel free to leave comments if there's anything that you would like to comment on. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos every single day. And of course, if you like this video, if you like the Spyro series, then please do consider clicking the like button, because that helps me out a lot. I definitely appreciate anything that you do to help. So, with all of that being said, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.